What's going on, gamers? Once again, it is your host, Arachnid Soul, coming to you with another honest commentary. In the background, you see some footage I recorded when I was playing Deus Ex Human Revolution probably 8 months ago. It has nothing to do with this commentary. It is an awesome game. If you have not played it, go out and play it. Today we are talking about the issue of pre-sales. Now, I'm going to talk about pre-sales of video games, but this could just as easily be pre-sales of books or magazines or movie tickets or any different type of media. Now, back in the day, when that game was going to come out, that awesome game, that game you were dreaming about, that game your friends were talking about, that game that you read about in Nintendo Power Magazine, you didn't know if the store near you would have a lot of copies. They might only get 20 copies, and it was coming out on a cartridge or on a disc, and you had to call up or go there and reserve a copy. You had to pre-order it because they would take about 9 or 10 years after that first batch was sold out to even get the game back in stock. They might only have 20 copies. I need to get one of them, but guess what? When I get the game that first day, that's the game. That'll be the game forever. When you pick up that first copy of Twisted Metal, they're never going to patch it. They're never going to add anything because the technology was not there. You knew for a fact that when you pre-ordered that game, unlike many games today, you were not just paying to be a beta tester. And that was really important back then. Skip ahead to today, things have changed a little bit. Now, when a game goes on pre-sale, is that a thank you to you, the gamer? Is that a thank you to the fans on behalf of the publisher, on behalf of the development team? Sometimes it can be, but more times than not, it's about the bottom line for the publisher. It's about the bottom line for the development team. Think about it this way. When a game comes out that very first week and it reports its sales, what a lot of people don't realize is what it's reporting are the pre-sales. The game's been on sale for 6 months. It sold 1 million copies, and on day number 1, they can tell you, hell, in the first 24 hours, we sold 1 million copies. Now, what's the benefit of that? Well, the benefit of that is to anybody looking to invest money in the company, man, those stock prices are looking pretty good now. It's a pretty safe investment, so I'm going to invest some money in the company. That's number one. Number two is now this game will be number one on any number of gaming websites. It'll be the best seller. And for some reason, kind of marketing 101, people equate popularity with quality. So when they go to that gaming website, and they see that, for example, Assassin's Creed Unity is the number one best-selling video game in the world right now, they say, oh my god, that's popular. It must be the best. I've got to buy it. What they don't realize is it's popular only because there was 1 million people who bought the game and never played it. You know, you see these movie commercials. They'll say, it's the number one movie in America. Well, how about singing the praises of how great the movie is? Let's hear some impartial reviews from people who have actually seen the movie. And by the way, people who have seen the movie, not people who pre-ordered tickets. Don't tell me the movie's the best movie in the country or the number one movie in the country because you sold this many orders of pre-sale tickets. It means nothing.
Richard,
but it's brilliant marketing, and people fall for it over and over again, even when they get burned by certain franchises in different genres, year after year. And some people are going to be saying, but wait a minute, there's positives to pre-ordering now, because now the games are digital, and when I pre-order, I get that extra gun, I get that extra skin, I get that extra map, I get those extra cars. And sometimes, yes, you do get that stuff, and the game comes out, and it's flawless, and it's brilliant, and unlike everyone else who paid $60 and just got the game, you paid $60 and got some extra stuff. On the downside, let me tell you a little story about a great game. Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2, awesome game, but in any case, if you pre-ordered Borderlands 2, for example, you got the special character. You got the Mechromancer, and she comes with this awesome robot. So you paid $60. Awesome. And you got that extra character. Unfortunately, I didn't buy Borderlands 2 when it launched. I was a little bit late. I might have got that a week or two later. So instead of paying $60 and pre-ordering it, I paid $50 and then bought the Mechromancer DLC for $5, meaning I spent $55 for the same thing other people spent $64. But that's a best case scenario. I mean, hell, a lot of the time with pre-orders, people get screwed over. Now, I'm not the guy to just gripe about things online and not give you guys and girls meaningful solutions. There is a solution to this. There is a way to fix this. And I hope you share this video and I hope you share this sentiment. You can't just go online and rage and expect these companies who are selling you these pre-orders to these broken games to change their ways, because all they're looking at is not the rage, is not the hate, not the Facebook messages or the tweets. What they're looking at is, hell, man, we got them again. We pre-sold all these games and we knew this engine wasn't ready. We knew this game was glitchy and had bugs and had issues. We knew the game was broken, but we got them again. And we'll get them again next year, because next year they're going to fall for it again. So the solution is stop ordering these games early. Stop pre-ordering these games. Make these game developers, make these game publishers work for you, the gamer. Let the game get released. Day one, somebody's going to go out there and play it. If the game's absolutely horrible, everyone will pan the game. You've saved yourself $60. You've taught the game publisher and the game developer a lesson. And maybe next year, if they still have enough people buying into their stock, they'll release a game that's actually worth a damn. Because that's how you make your vote count. Keep the conversation going in the comment section. I want to hear your thoughts. And like I said earlier, please share this video. Feel free to hit the like, feel free to subscribe, and as always, follow me on Twitter at Arachnid Soul. It has been your boy, your host, your friend, Arachnid Soul, and I will catch you guys and girls later.